How do we get the media back to being the media?
Oh, wow. I don't know how we get back to just reporting the news, except for maybe through smaller channels like what we're doing right here and right now, and exposing the truth and encouraging people to go out and research and find this information. Stop watching mainstream news.
In my estimation, Fetterman and Katie Hobbs are probably the two worst candidates in the entire election yesterday. And for some reason, Fetterman has won. At least that's what they're saying. And for some reason, Kari Lake, who has been an absolute rock star across the board through all the campaigning, and if that woman doesn't end up as president of the United States, then it will be too bad. I still think we've got problems with the functionality,
voting integrity,
and perhaps the integrity of these elections, and especially when you select these two candidates that are just absolutely worthless. And I'm sorry, but that is the case.
Anybody who's done in business before can tell you want as few people touching the money as humanly possible.
Right.
We have voting places all over this country with hundreds and hundreds of thousands of poll workers. And I'm not diminishing the poll workers, but they're all volunteers, and there's just too many of them. And it is wrought for things to go south. Lost ballots, ripped ballots, they dropped them, they spilled coffee on them, you name it. It happens all across the country. We have the technology and the ability to do this where you could vote once, it won't be hacked, and when the election ends at 7 o'clock, by 7:01 you know all the results.
Arizona couldn't get it done last time. They didn't get it done this time, and they opened up their doors yesterday morning and said, yeah, the tabulators aren't working. Well, how convenient. And if that doesn't raise the slightest bit of suspicion from anybody in this country who wants a fair election, who wants fair and unimpeded elections, then I can't help you.
What do we do about it? There's no consequences ever for any of these people, and we try to go to the polls and vote. We try to tell people, do your research.
That's what makes this case, Stacy, so important. That two states, the state of Missouri and Louisiana, are suing the federal government.
We're so far down the road, and nothing ever, everybody.
Okay, but I'm not going to sit here and
everybody
say,
gets all wrapped up.
No, I'm not going to sit here and say that no, it just happens and so let's live with it. No, this is stunning, and there's a lot of people that don't grasp what's happening here, and especially in the public. I mean, this is conspiracy. It's a conspiracy so vast that it's overwhelming, that it legitimately compromises the whole of our government, and that's what's going on right here. Well, finally, somebody's standing up, and it's somebody right here from our state in Missouri.